Hi guys. I know there's still this challenge running, and I haven't forgotten about it, but just for the sake of me feeling better, I've kind of loosened up my rules. Apparently, at the moment, I'm just not up for writing processes. Actually, I've written some little today, but then I feel guilty about not having typed down all the rest from the goddamn almost 10 days. It's unbelievable how fast time runs. But at least I'll try to stick to the videos, even though they are not that. I mean, the point of this challenge is that I really stick to it. And the thing is, and I don't want to talk about it as if I owe anyone an explanation. Still, I mean, there were some days now in between where I just wasn't able to work on the topics, or wasn't willing, wasn't able, whatever, doesn't matter. But the thing, what I want to say is, nowadays, often what I do, I still work, or work is the wrong word. I still, yeah, I still work on my alignment, but not 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 so much with processes. Um, so yeah, it's just changing so much. Sometimes, like writing a process works really, really well. It's the best thing to do, but sometimes writing a process is not right for that moment. So if I'd be writing a process, it might make things worse because the resistance would increase and stuff. And at the moment, for example, on the business topic, I get most inspiration just from talking, um, from uplifting talks with one or two people that really also enjoy talking about the topic. That really, yeah, it's so uplifting. I get such, and from whatever, watching videos on YouTube regarding business, and watching Abraham videos, listening to them, and yeah. And the thing is, I'm also still learning about aligning and stuff. So I still, I mean, it's so difficult to give general stuff like, oh, you should do it like that, or should do it like, because it constantly changes. There's no should. It's only want, and want changes and changes and changes, you know? Mm. And it changes fast. Oh, Jesus. But what I want to say, let's talk, go a bit in general here. Things that I've really learned so far within the topics of the challenge and also outside of it. I read this today again. I know if I focus on the wanted, if just simply by observing my emotions, and if I feel good, I'm looking at the right direction. And it's so simple, but I still forget it sometimes, because sometimes I'll be like, regardless of what I feel, I'll be like trying to figure it out in my head, like, is this the right direction or not? It would be so simple just to see, do I feel good thinking that, or don't I feel? But I still go like, oh, well, is that what I want, or isn't it? It would be so simple just looking at how I feel, you know? Amazing. Amazing. Amazing at how simple it is, and how difficult it is to see it sometimes, even though you really clearly think you know it. Still, that's the one thing. Yes, and it's what I'm learning at these days so much is about trust. It's about trust in the law, in the working of the law of attraction, and trust in my ability to align, to realign after, say, it's after focusing on something unwanted, to realign with myself. And I really I'm learning big time at the moment, learning big time, big time. It's not on the soft topics, let's say that. It's really like the big topics. It's like money, relationships, home, 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 business, and love. Yeah, the other thing, I think I've said it before in one of the videos, but this other thing about appreciating what I have. It's so funny. I um, always start teaching others first before I actually integrate new stuff myself. So, and I can, it's a good indicator when I find myself teaching something to someone. It usually means I really want to learn it myself, you know. And I was teaching, and I'm not so proud of it, teaching, trying to teach, trying to force teach, to control my boyfriend into appreciate what you have, you know. And he was like very patient in listening to what I tried to uh, force into his head. Sweet person he is. Um, but the essence of what I want to say is yes, I mean it. It's I'm only slowly realizing the extent of importance and power it has to appreciate what I have. It's like today, it was so sweet. I was in the library just reading through the money cards of Abraham and looking through interior design books and just collecting inspiration for a beautiful, sweet, cozy, peaceful home. Oh, I love those words. They're like they start to really have a vibration to me, and that's a good sign. Hmm. Peaceful, yet it's still I'm still looking in the wrong direction there, but it's slowly, even there, I can feel slowly some relaxation, some relief. Slowly, I'm relaxing. But, anyways, what I wanted to say is I was sitting in the library, and then I suddenly, yeah, didn't I always want to focus on what I have, on what I appreciate, what I have? So I was sitting there like, what do I have right now? What do I have right now? I'm like, the library. The library. What a beautiful place. And I really like, at the moment, I really do the general appreciating. So I don't so much go for the specific place thing. I rather go for the concept or for like I try to appreciate what does it mean, what is friendship. I try to appreciate what it means to have a library, what it means like it's somehow for whatever reason this is much easier for me than going very specific in my appreciation, and that worked so well. I like just appreciated how the fact that the government provides such a beautiful place, and that you can use it for free, and there are so many amazing books that give so much inspiration, and it's a place for so many people to come outside their home and just sit and study and focus, and it's like so peaceful, so many people next to each other, and it's such a beautiful thing, and I really got into appreciation just within a minute, and then I was like something changed, and I looked around and like, oh, actually there are also really nice people here, like, because usually I'm very annoyed with the crowd in the library. I'm like I wish they were here. I'd rather have it to myself, kind of attitude. But I was like, oh, this old man, he looks so nice. He's like, it seems like a really nice person. And this one also amazing, and another nice person, and another gone. It's like, what happened today? Where did all those nice people come from? It's very, and then usually what happens when I get into appreciation, um, the thought of my boyfriend comes into my it's kind of unavoidable, or I mean, it's great that it happens. It's sweet, and yeah, I just I know ape folks are not so great, so keen on the word grateful, but I am. I feel very, and I mean it. I don't mean it in the sense of lack or something. I really mean it. I'm grateful. Let's call it appreciative. Now it's like also tainted for me, the word. So I'm very appreciative of the fact that 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 I was introduced, or I was reminded of this, of the importance of appreciation of what I have, by uh, like two people that followed this challenge postings of mine, and yeah, so I know it's so good. I'll profit from this so much, so much, and I can feel the longing of my heart. My heart, like, my soul or my heart, whichever, it doesn't matter. Oh, I can feel this so clearly. That just This heart of mine just wants to be appreciative all the time. That's all it wants. If I could provide to myself a constant flow of appreciation, I wouldn't need anything else. Yeah, just want to appreciate it, and it's so, because it's so nice to appreciate. It feels so good. It feels so good to appreciate. It feels thank goodness. Okay, I shouldn't do those videos always when I'm so tired already, but I am so tired. It's only 9 o'clock and I could just sleep. I'll sleep actually. Namaskar. Shubha, my best wishes. Good night.